Me mo bibi akwaba eba Melodies TV so. Sometimes you need to pick a stance. Na yenim NPP4. Okay. And it does not even surprise me anymore. But we are going to talk about it, don't worry. And then Okudzeto ablakwa apepe NPP4 into NPP4 esu. And you see, this is what you get if oye wadwin se wudi bibia beye janda mana propaganda. That is what you get. Ye ni ayeti krom ha. Ena America for ebeka say omo the restrictions ato visa omo visa so. Not only in Ghana, in some selected African countries, ana Ghana kaho. Not only in Ghana. And so it should tell you say at the krana esino, it wasn't effect from the current government. Eti for muntie ni ye. Into America for beka asasem no. Ena Ghana yempenyi for ka say okay. Yeni America for nkonko negotiate because America for there oye dey yeni omo a. But NPP for nim say NDC time. Ena sa de ne buy visa restrictions they buy internet. They tried as much as possible to use it against the NDC. No problem. Politics. But America for reasons now we can say the restrictions are to Ghana visa so. And a visa say who ye Ghana ni na wo ba America the restrictions are to service and so NSA. In the past, President Akufo-Addo mre no ena enye President Akufo-Addo mre ba Ghana from President Akufo-Addo mre ni mu na ekono. Ghana for a womoji student visas and now womoji visa say womo kwa America no. Omo overstay. Inti based on the past no and in America for omo reason. Say Ghana for overstay during the Akufo-Addo mo time ni na Ghana ni say wo ba America. Ebia wo ba no say obi 5 years 10 years na still wo America. And no the restrictions are 2 years so. Omo notice say Ghana, Nigeria and some other African countries. Into omo they 2 years so say sisi ano ye mamumba meche saa. Ena Ghana penny forecast say any America phone kongo tena senka. NPP phone nam social media na sorry mahama na aye mahama abanya abanfunti Okudzeto ablakwa or foreign minister wonye foreign minister papa in America for buefu ye no unya people like Okatechi free famuni na aba bekan and Okudzeto ablakwa hunti Okudzeto ablakwa in listen insulting the intelligence of their listeners, but these people on listeners ni nya yenkrofobia sebe, so they insulted the intelligence of their listeners. And ye knew America for akwatenase na America for ababe reverse in less than 2 months or 3 months or more reverse decision is a Ghana for more than yeshe. Ye de mo akoba. Ghana is the only African country and the America for a reverse decision. NPP4 still they want to do propaganda. They intend Okudzeto or person give praises for it. Enye praises. My embo na basubia na enye ono na waye na because of bibinti because of and then the more be funny reason. Ade na enye ono ne fault. Mo de share ne kon. And there, only America for kasa na America for reverse ya there na mo say my enfa praise name man but blame ne there enfa man praise ne there my enfa man meboa. I'm going to read a post from a year in Team Fojo and I'm going to read a response from Okudzeto ablakwa and Semu Awaka. NPP4 the move whether you like it or not as same way ba na mo the propaganda. Omo buy na America for this omo man visa and the America for reverse muntu mi via propaganda be mu pe send ya mo de share Okudzeto ablakwa akon and then America for reverse ya yenso ye de be share ne konsa so no na why entia na America for reverse whether I like it or not. We are going to go into the story. Now answer your story in the message and then your first timer. Subscribe na click the notification bell on so. MIM. Na Mr. Obi a wutie mi bia uwe fukese. The best thing you can do to yourself is to reduce the size of your belly or know how to reduce the size of your belly. So when you mobia uwe fukese Mr. the best thing you can do to the person is to help the person reduce the size of their belly. Because if fukese any stroke nenam any heart attack, any diabetes, enam. Now in the comment box, there is a book. Book no, proven. I bet 3 ways. Enye drew. Obi a wotie mi bia wa spend sika e de ato edru on efu kɛseɛ bia no unim sɛ nye adwuma eduro bi eni hɔ a ɛbɛyɛ adwuma ɛbɛma wefu akɔfam ba woto book na ɛbɛtrɛw o lifestyle enyama baako mienu miɛnsa bia wɔ sɛ wɔsesan wɔ abrabɔ mu a wankasa latest by a month wobɛhu sɛ have you effect on wefu so woyɛ no 1 month na wefu na nhyɛ ase sɛ ɛkɔfam a bra yɛde osika bɛma wo book no ne bɔ nyɛ den just 100 cedis. The link is in the comment box. Click it. Ninya book no. And I say open PDF. And now the video, the tree video of the book. Number no screen as in 055-807-4986. 055-807-4986. Call or WhatsApp that number and then you get the book. Now, you read it in team for John Samuel de Betuja. I say while some 23,000 refugees from the president's own backyard, Binjiri conflict, risks being radicalized in neighboring countries by extremist and terrorist groups without a concrete plan to immediately reintegrate them in Ghana, Okudzeto Ablakwa hurriedly accept deportees unwelcomed by their own countries from USA without prior approval by Parliament, in total breach of the Constitution. Also, when we pointed them to the transactional acceptance of US deportees as a gesture and condition precedent, among other offers, to clean their diplomatic fox pass with the US government, which attracted avoidable visa sanctions on Ghana, they denied. It is in team for you. Our day show Okudzeto Ablakwa kon. Mwana mwaye na America for mu nyema bia mo ye na America for. Meanwhile, America for sanctions are wonde maye no. They gave reasons so. But in team for your knows, say omo follow no. They are not going to read America for reasons in tea. And America for reasons about mo mind no. Omo bo mo NPP mudin. Omo bo enye se mo NPP mudin there. But omo bo past government say enyama ni ye in the past na masa ade na si. Mo NPP mo ka ho. Anyway, yento aso. I say as truth will have it, chronological events have just exposed their transactions. Barely weeks upon using Ghana as dumping grounds for US deportees, whose countries rejected them, US has reversed visa restrictions on Ghana. It is no coincidence at all. Inti all bad good news na yeka say US for a reverse visa a year away no. And then the other side say any coincidence. So the good news there, enye Okudzeto. Now so bad news ni there Okudzeto na aye meboa. I said this is why they couldn't wait till November for Parliament to reconvene in order to properly lay the deportation agreement for proper scrutiny and consequential approval or otherwise. They needed these settings at UNGA at all costs, even if it meant they breach constitutional provisions. And you see, in Team Fojo is speaking as if say, Nanka NDC for the bar parliament and Nanka NPP could have done something about it. Eyana murefi mu se mo ye just 80. Eyana murefi mu. And the one fan ba parliament, no musuru some the bar parliament properly you scrutinize it. As if say Nanka deal no mo the bar parliament Nanka mo betumi ai bibia fa ho. As if say Nanka mo betumi ai bibia fa ho. Anyway, intino Okudzeto Ablakwa has responded. Asemo kaini. I see, since Ghana became the only country under US visa restrictions to secure a reversal from the Trump administration, an avalanche of conspiracy theories have been making the rounds. I see, ever since Ghana, US for visa restrictions are there to amanamaini now, so no Ghana pe enende omo reverse visa restrictions no. Ever since Ghana for a reverse, a US for a reverse visa restrictions, no, and grow for Eden sem nam. Anyway, so we was here, we so we was here, we so we was here, and yeah, the Ghana way, and you see, for Johnson work and once a one can say, Sa deportees ya yes, ye do my Ghana, no, omuni now come krum. Once a one can no one. And you see, they know what they are doing because they know that their followers are not going to read. And so they are making it look like Ghana yakwakoji deportees na edi omo aba Ghana. These deportees, they are all in their country and I'm no say. And I showed you. I'll say, we offer the following full assurances to Ghanaians. 1, Ghana will not be a dumping ground for US removals. So Okudzeto Ablakwa said what they told Ghana for him. And yet dumping grounds. And you say enuhunti ye deportees dabi. 2. Ghana is not accepting criminals from the US. 3. The understanding with the US government to accept a very limited number of pre-vetted West African nationals without criminal backgrounds is consistent with our ECOWAS protocols and Pan-African credentials. It should be noted that, regardless of this arrangement, West African nationals are allowed to enter Ghana without visas. 4. Our mutually beneficial deal with the US government will not undermine Ghana's security and stability in any way. 5. Claims that our ongoing negotiations with the US focuses solely on receiving US removals are false. The negotiations I am leading on President Mahamad's instruction includes a strong case for a reassessment of the 15% tariff imposed on Ghana. Additionally, we are negotiating a special Ghana-US trade deal engaging on specific requests from US companies and holding fruitful talks on future of AGUA, which is of immense importance to Ghanaian garment companies. Into say, yene America for deal no. Enye say bia deportees ene yeje dabi. Anan enye say deportees nko America for the 15% tariff tax ato Ghana inyamaso. Yene omo kasa enche sa 15% tariffs no ombeyi efri so. Additionally no, yene America for negotiate a special Ghana-US trade deal. Specifically no, American companies any Ghana by no have fruitful talks on the future of AGUA. In fact, and this is me personally. Now saying His Excellency John Dramani Mahama call UN no. I received the report personally from Obiana Owoho. Nipa krono LED some American companies be any Okudzeto Ablakwa kwatena sekra wa mokasa ya. They were sort of talking about how those American companies will come and set up in Ghana. And those people were even shocked because Okudzeto Ablakwa no. They were thinking say yebemo almost some requirements buburu jabi. Okudzeto Ablakwa de to omonim say they should just come and set up. They should make sure say ebi our documents no mubu bia right or me legit. But abino emfa like asudie bia obekasa asudie we de betumi ama microphone na ayo madwen say womomba. They made everything just simple. Nipa kon kre no one say na menim so Okudzeto Ablakwa kan no or friendly say. What I say? So indeed it is true say they are having some deals with American companies via later no mbeba be set up e wo Ghana ha say edi nyuma ebeden ebeba. What I say? Ene de mate ene de yes. But basically that's that. So say the Mahama administration deeply cares for you. We shall keep working tirelessly to protect our strategic national interest, and we shall ensure our best efforts benefit all Ghanaians for God and country. So that's coming from Okudzeto Ablakwa. Okudzeto Ablakwa peppers NPP as more American deals. Eba Ghana. Montre mo adwen e wo comment box ni mu. Medasi.